Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've got another new workout for you with a whole bunch of new moves. We're going to target, as usual, the abs, and we're going to do some oblique work, which, as you know, is my favorite abdominal muscle because it's very easy to train. I've got back work for you because we should always do back if we do abs for muscle balance. I've got some legs, and we're going to end with a little bit of weights, okay? So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with a new stretch today. We're going to take both legs straight out. I want you to take your left leg and cross it over your right. And then we're going to take your right arm, put it on the inside of that leg. And from here, we're just going to twist. Just hold it. Perfect. Release that. We're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. Cross, elbow inside and here. Perfect. Good. All right, from here, we've got the spine all relaxed. Let's go ahead and let's relax those hamstrings. So take your hands down in front. Walk your fingers out just a little. From here, I want you to point your toes. And then we're just going to add a flex. Good. Now point again. And add a flex. Perfect. All right. Come on up here. Remember the spine stretch forward? We're going to do that one again. It's articulating the spine forward. We did the left and the right twist. This is going to be a forward stretch. So your legs are going to be right at about shoulder width apart. Feet are flexed, so you can grab the hamstrings too. You imagine there's a beach ball in your lap, okay? So your arms are going to go straight out. You're going to curve your spine around the beach ball. So right here, drop the head, abs are pulled in tight, feet are flexed, hold it here. Perfect, hold it here. And take it up. Ah, that feels good. Let's do one more like that. Here we go. Drop the head. And bring it right back up. Perfect. Okay, now one more thing. We don't do this often in the YouTube classes. We're going to stretch our necks a little bit. So I want you to take your chin down to your chest and hold it. Perfect. Take it up. Now gently over to the left. Good, and gently over to the right. Good. All right, come on up. Now, we're going to do a lot of twisting and turning in this class, like I said before. This next one is another new one. This is going to be done with one knee at a time, bent and pulled in. Our hands are going to go behind our head. What I want you to do, we're going to twist towards that knee, but what I want you to think about is using your abs, your core, to turn that body, okay? So go ahead and feel what that's gonna feel like, if that makes sense, by go ahead and pulling in your abs right here. We're gonna inhale first, and we're gonna exhale and just turn your body. Try to keep your hips flat, then come back to center, okay? We'll do 5 more. We'll do 6 on each side. Here we go. Let's inhale first. We're gonna exhale, turn. Inhale, exhale, turn for 3. You may feel some work in the upper back too. That's good. 4, more muscles is better than less muscles. Twist. 1 more. Good, perfect. Let's switch. The other leg is bent tall, spine, belly buttons in, y'all. Here we go. 6 twists. 1. And forward. Inhale here, exhale 2. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, 3. Belly buttons are tight. Here's number 4. 2 more. 5. Give me 1 more, ladies and gentlemen. Here's number 6. Good, and back. All right, let's release those legs a little bit. From here, we're gonna add on to this. We're gonna do something a little different, actually. So I want you to pull that knee back in. Keep your hands behind your head. What we're gonna do is twist and pull the knee in. We've done something similar to this in another video I recently did. This is just a little different, and it's gonna engage the abs a little bit, okay? So let's inhale first. We're gonna exhale, twist, sit up tall. Number 2, and down. Good. 3, up, 4, lift, 5, 1 more, 6, tall spine, switch. Other knees bent just a little. Keep those abs in, keep those spines straight. Here we go for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, last one, 6, boom. Okay, I'd say we're sufficiently warmed up, so we're gonna take it down to the mat. Here we go, all the way down. We're gonna start off with a series of new exercises that's really gonna address your abdominals. You're gonna love it. My Zoomers who take my Zoom class just did this one about a week ago and they loved it. All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. Hands are gonna go back behind the head. We're gonna take the right leg and keep it bent, and we're gonna extend the left leg. A couple of things to remember. I want you keeping your elbows away from your ears. We're not here, we are here, okay? I also want you to remember to imprint your back. So let's go ahead and practice that. Imprint. All right, let's inhale first. We're gonna inhale first, and then we're gonna exhale and just take the legs straight up and the head lifted and then down. Imprint the back as the leg goes down. All right, number 2, lift and down. Inhale here, exhale, lift. Pull those belly buttons in. Make sure you're pulling it in when you lift. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Let's do 1 more. Up. Perfect. And down. All right, switch sides. Here we go. Other leg out. Imprint the back. Elbows wide. Inhale here. Exhale, lift for 1. Keep the chin out of the chest also. 2. Inhale here, exhale, lift. 3, 4, 2 more, 5, last one, 6. Good, take it down. All right, now we're gonna kick it up just a little bit. We're gonna go back to the original side. All right, we're gonna take the leg up, and as it's lifted, we're gonna lift our head, keep the chin away from that chest. We're gonna do a leg circle. So my leg's at about a 45-degree angle, and from here, I'm going to circle. Now, don't let your hips lift up off the mat. All right, stay stable. Those hips like to pop up as that leg is moving. Keep them glued. Keeping your imprint will help you manage this stability. All right, other direction, here we go. Oh, I noticed I'm rocking. Gotta stay stable. Very good. All right, let's come down to the mat and pull that knee in a second. Take a little pause right here. And we're gonna get ready to switch legs. Here we go, other leg. Sorry, bent leg, here we go. Let's go ahead and lift 45-degree and circle. And I'm sure you're feeling a little bit of quad work too. That's okay. Y'all know my philosophy on that. The more muscles you add, the better. Pilates is full body. Keep those hips stable. Perfect. Now we're going to reverse the direction. Here we go. Looking good. I know, right? I'm feeling it. All right, release that and let's pull those knees in. Nice little pause here. We're gonna go left and right. And roll left and right with those legs. And circle. Okay, we're gonna kick it up a little bit more. We're going to take both legs to right at about a 45 with our head lifted. Separate the legs a little and circle together. Here we go. Chin up and imprint that back. Now, if you're new at Pilates or if this is straining your back a little bit, take your legs straight up instead of at a 45, okay? It's very manageable in that position. All right, now we're gonna take it in the other direction. Here we go. Always, always have to go in the other direction. And breathe through it. Looking good, y'all. Super. Woo. All right, let's take a pause. Head down, knees in. Perfect. All right, next up is called the scissor lift, okay? So we're gonna begin with our arms back behind our head and our legs are gonna be straight up to the ceiling. Remember to keep that imprint. First we inhale, pull the abs in. We exhale and we're just gonna lift up. Pull the abs in as you're lifted and then come back down. All right? Then I want you to open your legs as wide as is comfortable and come up. So inhale here, exhale, lift. And back down. Keep going, straight up. Inhale here, exhale, lift. All of the work is coming right here from your abs, y'all. And down, open, inhale, exhale, lift. And down, back together, inhale here, exhale, lift. Again, open, inner thighs working here, feel that? Inhale, reach and exhale. Let's do two more, here we go. Legs together, inhale here, exhale up, and down, open, inhale to prepare, exhale, lift. Perfect, all right. Now, if you wanted to do that one and challenge yourself, you could do it coming up a little bit higher with your lift if you wanted, okay? I have some students who come, man, they come up super high during those exercises, but I'm showing y'all a moderate way to do that. But certainly if you play this video again and you want more challenge, just come up a little higher, okay? Easy to add challenge to these workouts. Okay, here we go. Next up is called the tabletop frog leg. Sounds funny, but it's a good one. So we bring our knees in, our heels are together, and our toes are pointed out to the side. This is gonna use your obliques and your lower abdominals. So make sure your toes are pointed out just a little. We're gonna come to the lift. We're gonna stay lifted. Inhale, we're gonna twist right elbow to left knee, stay lifted. Twist to the other side, stay lifted, extend the legs, bring them in. Make sure the chin is not in that chest, okay? Let's do a few of these. Here we are, lifted. We're gonna twist, twist, stay lifted, extend, elbows away from the ears. And your head can go down between repetitions or you can leave them up. I'm gonna leave mine up. Here we go. Twist, twist, stay lifted, extend, and in. Twist, really roll that body. Extend, and in. Again, twist, twist, extend, woo, again, twist, twist, stay lifted, extend. Let's take a pause and we'll do another set because they're really good. Okay, take a little break right here. Okay, break's over. Let's do this. Here we go. Knees in, heels together, toes pointed out. Let's lift that head. We're gonna twist, twist, stay lifted, extend and in. Make sure you're imprinted. Okay, extend. When those legs go out, that lower back needs to be in. Twist, twist, extend and in. Twist, twist, extend and down. Oh, perfect. Knees in for another break. Y'all are doing a great job. This is a good, excellent workout for obliques. Let's circle those knees. Perfect. All right, I have another one that's for intensive oblique work. It's fabulous. We start at tabletop with our knees in. Okay, our hands are by the side. We're gonna lift our head up. And as we extend the left leg out, we're gonna curve our body and reach those fingers to that foot and then come back and go to the other side, okay? Here we go. Let's start from the beginning. Let's do the left side first. Let's imprint, inhale, left side extend and center. Right, center, left, center, right. I feel it. Left, center, good. Right, center, left, center, right, center. One more of each. Left. We're going to take a pause and do another set because they're so good. Here we go. Knees in. Let's take a pause right here. And we're going to roll right and left with the knees to release that back. Okay, here we go. Let's do another set because they're fabulous. Here we go. Let's keep that head up. A modification, if you want to leave your head down, you certainly may, okay? But I know all of y'all are strong and you want to raise those heads up, right? All right, here we go. Up. Okay, back to the left leg. Here we go. Extend leg and arm. And turn. 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 Good. Turn. 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 Whoop. Good. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. In. All right. All right. All right. I have 2 more concentrated ab things for you. So we're going to start off in a seated position. So go ahead and roll yourself up. Okay. Then we're going to come down to the elbows. We're just going to do a little bit of work here. So I want you to, first of all, a couple of cues. We're going to, of course, bring the abs in. We're going to keep the chin away from the chest. So lift it up. And we're going to open up that chest and push away from the mat. Okay? Come to your toes. And we're just going to circle, little circles right here. So all the work should be coming from your abdominals. I feel it right here, little circles. Good. All right, you know what we need to do next? Other direction. Here we go. Uh-oh, wrong way, Sherry. Here we go. Other direction. Very small movements. I know, right? It's great for the neck. You'll probably feel it in your neck. That's okay. Those are muscles. We don't often use them. This works those muscles. All right, come on to a seated position now. And I've got one more fun thing for y'all. Long legs. If you are new to Pilates and want to add a little bit of support to your lower back, you could grab a pillow, decorative pillow. If you use a roller, you can put that, or you can roll up a towel and put that behind your back, okay? So we're gonna have the support if we need it, otherwise no support, long legs. We're gonna inhale first, my arms are crossed. We're gonna exhale and lean and up. Inhale first, exhale, lean. Good, and lift. Inhale, lean, and exhale. I feel it. Inhale, lean, and exhale. Up. All right, take a little pause right here. Take a break. We're going to add on to this by adding a little twist left and right. Here we go. Inhale, we're going to exhale, lean. Hold it here. Turn left and turn right. And come all the way up. Okay, here we go again. Inhale, exhale, lean. Left, right, and up. Now, one quick thing. If you're feeling too much work in your hip flexors, which is this muscle here, you can put a little bend in your knees, okay? And that will release those muscles. All right, here we go. Again, lean, twist, twist, and up. Two more, y'all. Let's do this. Lean, twist, twist, and up. One more. Lean, twist, twist, and up. Good work. All right, now we're going to come all the way down to the mat for our bridges. So I do bridges in pretty much every one of these videos because they address hamstrings, glutes, abs because we're pulling them in. Also the pelvic floor muscles. Everybody has them, men and women. Those are the muscles down low that support the bladder, okay? So in order to find those muscles, you're gonna have to pull and lift as you're doing these, okay? If that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk my feet in just a little, and I'm gonna come up to the bridge. My belly button is pulled in tight. Make sure in the bridge that no weight is going past your shoulders, and also make sure that your back is not arched up. Your spine is pretty straight right here. From here, we're gonna work the calf muscles. Okay, I'm gonna walk my feet in just a little. We're gonna come up to the toes so the heels are lifted. We're gonna flatten the feet and lift the toes. Again, lift the heels, stay in that bridge, keep that bottom up. Flat feet, lift your toes. So we're getting the shins, and now we're lifting the heels and getting the calves. Good, lift the toes. Good, lift the heels, toes, heels. Stay in that bridge, y'all. Two more, toes up, heels up. Perfect, come down. Let's pull the knees in a moment. Sometimes that exercise gives people little cramps in their calf muscles. That's normal. We don't always use those calf muscles very often. So when we do engage them, they sometimes fight back and they don't like that, okay? All right, one more variation of the bridge. This is going to address your chest muscles. So if you wanted to make this more challenging, you could grab some light weights for this one. If you don't have light weights, I suggest you make a fist with your hands, because that will engage the muscles in your arms and it's gonna add a little more work, okay? All right, here we go. Let's come up to the bridge and bring your arms overhead, squeeze those glutes and come down. Keep your abs tight, lift and down, up and down, lift, make those fists, lift, squeeze those muscles and down, lift, good, and down. Let's do two more, up, down, keep those abs tight. Last one, lift and down, perfect. Okay, from here we're gonna do our cat and cow stretches, and then we'll move on to some other fun things. So let's go ahead and take it up to that cat. We're going to keep the abdominal muscles pulled in tight and arch the back up high and drop the head. And then the next exercise or the next stretch, the cow, you should feel a nice stretch in the abdominal muscle so the bottom comes up and the head comes up. We are still engaging the ab muscles. Even though we're stretching them, we're still keeping them nice and tight. One more of each. Arch it up and back. All right, every one of my students' favorite is next. That's the pointer. Okay, so go ahead and flatten your back. And a couple quick things. If you have issues with your wrists, I do. I suffer from that. You can make a fist instead of your hands down. Okay, here we go. Let's take the right leg, lift it up, not too high, no arch in the back. Abs are in. Left arm and hold. We're going to hold it a while here because we can. Keep holding it. Good. Release it. Nice. All right, left leg, lift. Add the right arm and hold. Just breathe through it. Keep holding. Perfect. Release that. Give me a child's pose right here. Release all of the lower back and the arms. Now we're going to do a stretch with the child's pose. Arms over to the left, both arms. That stretches arms to the right. That stretches the left side of your body. And hold it here. Very nice. Perfect. Same thing on the other side. Stretch those sides. I hope y'all are making use of my 20-minute stretch video I made. I plan to make another one, but I wanted to get one of these out before I did another stretch. Okay, perfect. Now, here's a new back exercise. We're going to come down to the mat on our stomachs. We're going to have our hands down by our side. So mine are a little wider than my shoulders. I'm going to cross my ankles and bend my knees. It's going to be important for this one to keep your abdominal muscles in tight, okay? Let's try a few of these. This is called the scapula lift. We're going to come up to our knees with this one. If you have knee issues, you might want to watch this first, try it first, and then you may need to add a pillow if you do. All right, inhale first. We're going to exhale and lift. That's it, and come down. It's kind of like a little bit of a push-up or a plank, but it really works those upper backs too. Here we go again. Inhale, exhale, lift, and down. Good shoulder work too, right? Here we go. Lift, hold it, and down. Very good. Let's do 2 more. Here we go. Lift, hold it, keep those abs in, and down. Wow, we could do a lot more, but we'll just do 1 more. Here we go. Lift, hold, perfect, and release. Good work. Okay, here is another new one for your back. So we're going to bend the elbows, and we're going to put our head down on our hands. All right, your legs should be right at about shoulder width apart. We're going to keep our head on our hands, lift our head, turn our body in one direction. I'm turning my body to the right. My left elbow's on the mat, and then I'm going to turn my body in the other direction, and the other elbow's down, and then I'm coming down to the neutral position, okay? So many muscles are working in this one. Upper back, shoulders. All right, here we go. Let's try a few of these. Here we go. Lift, turn, and down. And I would like to also add, if you want to add your legs up, you certainly may. Some people find that balances their body better. And it will also add your lower body in. Okay, here we go. Lift, turn, turn, and down. Lift, turn, turn, and down. Again, lift, turn. I know, right? Turn. It's a good one. Okay, here we go. Pilates tribe. Give me one more. Lift, turn, turn, and down. Wow, that was a good one. Good job. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to some legs. I've got some leg work for you, and then we'll finish up with a little bit of arms. So for legs today, we're going to start off with, this is an arm and leg exercise actually. This can be done with weights if you want to add a weight. Otherwise, we're just going to do it with no weights, which is totally fine too. A couple things to remember. Keep your shoulders and your hips vertically stacked. What I mean by that is don't roll forward and don't roll backwards. Pull the belly button into your spine, okay? So what we're going to do is lift our arms and our legs at the same time. All right, here we go. Let's inhale first like they're connected by a string. Exhale, lift, and down. So also feel it in your back. Inhale, lift and exhale for 2. You're also working the obliques. Here's number 3, up and down. Good. 4, nice and slow. 5. Good, we're gonna do 10. Here's 6. Number 7. I really love this one. 8, you may see this one later on my channel with the squishy ball underneath your body. 9, it's a good one. And number 10, and down. Perfect. Now, the next thing we're going to do is come to what's called the pike position. We've done that before. Our legs come forward. What this does is release the hip flexors I was talking about earlier. We'll do a couple of things in this position. So, abs are pulled in. Let's go ahead and lift that leg and circle. Make sure the glutes are squeezed tight. Right here. Very good. Keep going, y'all. All the work, or the majority of the work, should be coming from your glute. Good. All right, it's time to reverse. Here we go. I know, right? It's a good one. Keep going. Push through that pain. All right, let's stack those legs back up. Put a little bend in the knee and rub it out. We're gonna do one more in this position before we switch sides. Okay, break is over. Back to the pike. From here, we're gonna do the hot potato, but we're gonna tap only once. So pull your abs in. We're gonna lift, tap one time in the front, one time in the back. Number 2, tap, squeeze the glute. 3, tap. 4, tap. 5, good. Number 6, 7, we're gonna do 10, 8, 9, looking good, y'all. Here's number 10, down, down. Perfect, rub it out. We're going to do the other side and then we'll lie on our back for some inner thigh work, but let's go ahead and switch sides now. Here we go. Okay, 10 of the side scissors. Are you ready? Find your vertical balance here on the mat for 10 counts. Here we go. Lift 1, 2, abs in for 3. Here's 4 and 5. I feel it. 6. 4 more. 7 8, looking good. Here's number 9, I know, it's almost over. And 10, good, beautiful. Pull the knees in a minute, rub it out if you need to. Maybe my problem is I did an 18-mile bike ride today. Maybe that's why I'm hurting. Could be the reason. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and take those legs to the pike. And we're gonna circle, pull the abdominals in, lift and circle right here. Belly button's tight. Keep going. I know, right? I feel it already. Good stuff. Okay, take it down in other direction. Let's do it. Here we go. Keep going. Breathe through it like I am, y'all. We got this. All right, now take it down. We're gonna pull the knees in again and do a little rub right here and get ready for the hot potato. Here we go. Straighten those legs, bring them forward to the pike. Tap once in the front and once in the back for 10. Let's do it. 1, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, here's 8, and 9. Give me one more, ladies and gentlemen, for 10. Boom. All right, rub it out one more time. And let's go ahead and roll to the back for a little bit of inner thigh work. So we did a little bit of inner thigh before with the scissor lift, but we're gonna do a little bit more. Here is a modification for this exercise to make it a little less challenging, and that would be a diamond shape, thumb and finger underneath your tailbone. I feel like most people can do it without that though, but we're gonna take both legs up, straighten the knees as best you can, imprint the back. We're just gonna open as far as is comfortable. We're gonna close them back, cross one leg on top of the other. We're still engaging the abs, don't forget. Open, alternate which leg goes on top. Close, open, close. And I'm also thinking about trying to recruit my abs a little bit for this, okay? Because you can always add those ab muscles in. Open, close, open. I've seen this done with ankle weights. If you have issues with your knees, I don't recommend it, but some people like to add a little bit of weight. Open, close, open. I feel it. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, last one, 3. Close it up, pull the knees in, and we're gonna do one of my favorite stretches and many of my students' favorite stretch, the number 4 stretch before we stand up. So let's cross that right leg over the left so that the outside ankle of my right leg is resting right on my left quad, and then I'm just gonna pull my knees in, holding it here. Breathing. Let's go ahead and release those calf muscles that we worked by circling the foot just a little. Feels nice. All right, this is a great stretch if you have sciatica. Okay, release, and let's switch sides. Pull it in and hold. Perfect, and circle again, right here. And in the other direction. Good, all right, let's do one more hug of the knees into the chest. Let's do the happy baby. That's a yoga stretch. You have two different ways to do that. One hand on each knee, open the knees out, or I like this version, hands on your toes and open. This feels really nice, especially after doing the inner thigh work. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and come to standing for our weights. And I would like for you to use nothing heavier than about a 4-pound weight, because we're gonna do some fast twitch exercises for that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start off with our legs open just a little. We're gonna keep the knees relaxed, not locked, but not really bent, a little relaxed, okay? We're gonna make sure that our abs are still in and that our tailbone is tucked in just a little. I want you to lift your arms to about a 45-degree or halfway up. And from here, we're gonna do pulses, okay, right here. So this is just a different way to work the biceps. Heavier weights can be done with a full extension of that arm, but we need to use light weights for this one, it's safer. Okay, and then release. We'll do 2 more sets like that. Here we go. Lift, make sure the abs are engaged, and pulse. Abs tight. Good. And release. I feel it. I know, it's a different way to work the muscles. Let's do 1 more set and pulse. Good. And release. And now I'm going to show you how to do the same thing for your triceps. We're going to extend our arms behind us, keep the elbows relaxed, and pulse here. Just a pulse. So my arm is lifted just a little, and I'm pulsing, okay? Right here. Just like that. Knees are still relaxed. And release. 2 more sets. We got to be even. We did the biceps, we have to do the triceps. The opposing muscle. Here we go. Pulse. Good. Keep your abs in. Release. I feel it. All right, 1 more set and then we're done. Here we go. Pulse. Pulse. Breathe through it. And release. Perfect. Let's put the weights down and do a quick couple stretches for the arm muscles. Let's go ahead and take your right arm behind your head, grab that elbow, and I want you to pull it over. My legs are open, obviously. We're holding it right here. We're still engaging the abs. Perfect. Release that. Other side. Pull it over. Very good. Just hold it here a minute. And release that. Let's lace the fingers. Take them up over the head and just look up just a little and stretch those arms long. Perfect. All right, everybody. Y'all did a great job today. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't subscribed already, if you do so, you will get updates and you'll know when a new video is posted. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great day. Thanks for joining Pilates with Sherry. I'll see you next time.